登録しなかった。
KAIDO Kaizoku.
Have a crocodile versus a blurple Kaido. 3000 worlds might be pretty good against him. He's slow enough. But I kind of want to send Tamaru, so let's mulligan. We don't get it anyway, but at least we still have 3000 worlds. They play Blocker Law. That's a pretty good play. We'll copy him. Then we'll pass. I could have played Kaya to try to cycle for Sentamaru. They do 2 Dawn on leader, attack us for 7. We'll take. Get a Docker Blow Flamingo. We'll do Dawn on leader, attack for 6. They take. We'll play Doflamingo. Alright, we want Pacifista bottom. Blocker Law bottom, 2K, Mihawk, and Sentamaru on top. We'll pass. Then we can play Sentamaru next turn to cheat out a Pacifista. Ooh. Not unless they play a Magellan. Now we're 1 Dawn short. They attack our leader with theirs for 5k. We'll counter for 2k. At least we can 3000 worlds to Magellan. Do Dawn on leader, attack for 6. They block with Law. 3000 worlds to bottom deck the Magellan and pass. Right, next turn we'll start playing Pacifistas. They play another Magellan. We're back to 4 Dawn. We'll be at 6 next turn. They do Dawn on leader, attack us for 6. We'll counter for 2. They pass. We'll attack with leader for 5. They take. Play Sentamaru, Dawn on him, bring out a Pacifista. We'll pass. We saw 3 other Pacifistas in our deck, so we know none of them are in our life area, which is great. They play a Douglas Bullet to rest our blocker Doflamingo, but we still have a Law. Attack our leader with theirs for 5. We'll counter for 2k. Attack our leader with the Magellan for 6. We'll counter for 2k. And they pass with 2 Dawn open. I don't think we have to worry about removing Magellan. We'll bottom deck him next turn with the Mihawk. 3 Dawn for Sentamaru. Leaves us with 5 Dawn. 4 Dawn if we play Law. We can do 7-7-6. Oh, this is most likely that Hell's Judgment, right? So we just do Sentamaru first. Bring out a Pacifista. Make our leader an 8. Attack their leader for 8k. Even if they Hell's Judgment, they'll still need 1k more on top of that. Or it could be a 4k counter. Oh, he returned it on, so it's a Hell's Judgment. Nice. They had the counter for 2k. I guess we don't need to play Law. Do 2 Dawn on Pacifista and attack for 5k. They counter for 2k. We'll just attack with this Sentamaru for 5. They take. We'll pass. They play a blocker Boa. Attach Dawn to her. They're at 7 Dawn. We're going to be at 10 next turn. They attack our Sentamaru with Magellan for 6. Let him die. We're going to play Mihawk next turn anyway. They attack our Pacifista with Bullet for 6. We'll counter for 2k. They attack our leader with theirs for 5. We'll take this one. We pass. We bottom deck the Boa and try to go for lethal, or bottom deck the Magellan? Probably the Boa, right? Or we can bottom deck the Magellan and then leader ability into the Boa. That's better. Play Mihawk, bottom deck Magellan. Leader ability to bounce Boa back to hand. We'll attack their leader with Pacifista for 6. They DC, rage quit. Perfect. This video is not even 5 minutes long. Too easy. Okay, bye. We have a Crocodile versus that same Blurple Crocodile who rage quit instead of rematched for some reason. Perfect hand, we'll keep. We'll play Law. We'll pass. I'm gonna stitch these two videos together, even the part where I shit talk them. We'll attack their leader with ours for 5. Some of y'all too quick to like rage quit instead of just rematch, even though you end up going into the same room again. Counter for 2k, we'll play Sentimaru and pass. They do 2 down and leader attack us for 7, we'll take. They have 2 down open. We'll do 2 down on leader and attack for 7k. Maybe I should have activated Sentimaru first, because I know blue triggers can potentially bounce Sentimaru back to hand. They play Hell's Judgment. We'll activate Sentimaru to bring out a Pacifista. Nice, all of our Pacifistas are in deck. Alright, so he's already 1 Dawn behind us. Or he's matched with us now, even though he went second. They play Magellan. Attack our leader with theirs for 5, we'll counter for 1k. They pass. We have 3 Dawn to work with, we could play Blocker Doflamingo. Activate Sentimaru first. With our leader for 5. They counter for 1k, we'll attack with Pacifista for 6. They take, we'll attack with Sentimaru for 5. I'm confident we can keep him alive. They take, we'll play, oh, they have a trigger. Sanji's peel off trigger, we'll play a Docker Bloflamingo. Put these 2Ks first, and then we'll be at 8 Dawn next turn. But we already have a Doflamingo in hand, so we'll put this one second from the top and put a 3000 worlds on top. And we'll pass. Yeah, with 2 cards on board. Oh wait, with the king, that changes things. Never mind. I'll stop my thought mid-sentence there. They kill our Sentimaru with king. They attack Pacifista with their Magellan for 6. We'll counter for 1k. They attack our leader with theirs for 5. We'll counter for 2k. They pass. We 3000 worlds to Magellan. And then play Mihawk. Or we could play Doflamingo. That'll give him another removal with their king, which I don't want. We'll attack their leader with ours for 5. Yeah, we'll do the Mihawk 3000 worlds play. They counter for 1k, we'll attack their leader with Pacifista for 6. They counter for 3k with the Jet Gatling. We'll attack their leader with Pacifista for 6. They do another Jet Gatling, they're down to 2 cards in hand. 3000 worlds to Magellan, and then play a Mihawk and pass. We have 0 counter in hand, but we have 2 blockers out, and they only have 2 attackers. They play a Queen. They'll probably leave this 2 Dawn up. They attack our Pacifista with their king for 7, we'll block with Doflamingo. They attack our leader with theirs for 5, we'll take this one. More blockers, nice. We could bounce the queen back to hand. Play Doflamingo, bounce queen. Do 3 Dawn on leader and attack for 8k. So that their Hell's Judgment is gonna be awkward. Oh, they had a Love Beam this time. We'll attack with Mihawk for 5. Counter for 1k, we'll attack with Pacifista for 6. They take. You get a trigger, perhaps. They get a Deathwing trigger that taps. Oh, they bounce the Pacifista back to hand. We'll pass. They play an Onigashima pretty late. They do 3 down on leader and attack ours for 8. We'll take this. We get a Sanji's peel off trigger, perfect. We get 2 2k counters as well. They attack our Mihawk with their king for 7, block with Doflamingo. They pass with 3 down open, and they just concede. Okay. I guess this is enough footage for a video. I'm posting you. Okay, bye.
Car D Kaizoku.